Good morning, everybody. Microsoft Teams. Now, class teachers can edit the passwords, even add a student in their concerned team or class. How? Suppose I log in with a class teacher account, I myself. So, what? First, you open admin.microsoft.com. I click on this. Just select your concern account or use your account. I'm already logged in on this system, so I use my account here. Being a teacher, I have same uh, user credentials, same security features, and same accessing as you people have. So click on sign in. After sign in, you find this screen as your dashboard. It's your dashboard, it's your screen, home screen. If anyhow it did not display, you just click on home. When you click on home, this is home page. Actually it is already home page. Here is users, active users. These are the active users. Delete users. You people also may delete a concerned user in case required. In case required. But here you no need to delete any user. Suppose active users we are talking about, and we want to add a new user. Just click on home screen. By home screen you can add user, edit user, reset password. If I click on add user, here I will fill the name, last name, display name, username I will provide as uh, first name, last name, then class, section, and admission number. It is appear on @Microsoft KVOF Muradnagar dot Microsoft on Microsoft dot. A new user. For an example, suppose I create a new user, Amit Kumar. Amit Kumar, and Amit Kumar is in class Amit Kumar or class 11E. Assume Amit Kumar class 11E. I will delete this user also. Amit Kumar class 11E, because we have 4 sections A, B, C, D, and his admission number is 8989. Assume. Okay, this is his admission number. I put here. Thereafter, auto generate password. You will let me create the password. Click on let me create the password. If you people create the password, then students no need to reset the password. And also click on remove the check mark, require this user to change their password when the first login. Also remove this one and provide him a new password. Password, you may provide any string with combination of a small or capital alphabet along with some digits, special symbols, etc. You may include in your password. Okay. Anyhow, it's deleted. But here you can create password, and after creating password, click on next, then next, and save. After this, a new user created and added into your account. Another thing is that active users. In case any student left from your class or TC, if any user from your class transferred, So select the name of the concerned student, like first one is Adik, Aadhik. I use this user Adik. I search, it is already here, this user in class 5th B. Okay, I select this. Here you can block sign in, you can block the sign in for this user. Okay, and one more thing, you can delete this user also in case you need this user is transferred from our school, so you can delete this user. And in case somehow you required the blocking, then you can block sign in. I remember one student, Kanika is in class 5th B. Kanika is in class 5th B. I designed new ID for Kanika. So Kanika is in 5th B, this one 7828. I may block this ID. I will click on this one and I may block this ID from sign in. You also may unblock this one. How? I click on block this user from sign in. Save changes. In case you require to delete the concerned user, you can delete. Now you people being teacher have all these rights. You can add a new student, you can delete a student, and even you can change the ID of a student by editing, and delete and block from sign in. You may perform all these actions. Another thing is that Kanika, in case you want to again unblock, anyhow required it is, so search Kanika. You search Kanika, this is Kanika 5th B. Unblock, here now this appear, unblock sign in. When you click on unblock, Kanika can sign in through her ID. So now you people have all these rights. When you click on home screen, you find add user, edit user, and reset passwords, and a delete user. These are the options you can perform: add, edit, and remove user accounts and reset passwords. So it's very easy. Whenever a new student come in your class, add that student in Microsoft Teams. Just after confirmation of his or her admission, add in Microsoft Team, and after adding that concerned student, also include that student in Microsoft Teams class. Like here, if I click on these particulars, you will find these. I just click on Teams. I move to team. Sign into your account. It's asking again, sign into your account, but I am already logged in, so it will provide me sign in. Okay, so as you will sign in, you can see your class team. When you go to team, select your concerned team, like class 12th B, here computer science. And in case I need to add a new student, add member, because a new member in my class is to be added. I click on this, search that concerned student, that is Kanika. Suppose Kanika was the student. A system doesn't understand 5th B, 4th B, to whom you want to connect. I just select Kanika, which is 5th B student, and want to add in class 12th B. It's very easy. Okay, I click on this and add the child. Here I am not in need to add. So when you add a new student, please add that student in your concerned class team also. Only then the concerned student can attend your class. Okay, so thank you very much.